Welcome YouTube and subs. Yeah, today's video that is a review of a 4K movie. It is my first review of a movie, so bear with me. The movie that is Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them on a 4K UHD Blu-ray. So stay tuned to this video.
You're watching the 70s Man's channel.
Come on, gotta help get down.
Welcome back. Yeah. It was about this 4K movie, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I want to talk a little about what the movie is about and a little about the quality of the 4K, because 4K movies can differ in quality of the picture and the resolution and the HDR, how good it looks in the movie. But if you don't know what this Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them is, it is a movie in the Harry Potter universe, and it's about a guy that's coming to New York with his traveling case, and in his traveling case he have a couple of animals, magic animals, and then he's coming to this town here, New York, and there's a problem in the town. So with wizards and normal non-wizard people, right? So it's up to him to help the town and the bad villain in this movie here, right? If I need to talk about the movie itself here, the quality of it, the 4K on this here is actually a 3.4K recording, so it is upscaled a little to the 4K resolution that's on this disc here. Many 4K movies is still upscaling old movies from 2K to 4K. So if you want to buy a 4K movie, you need to. There's a homepage I found on the net where you can read reviews about the discs and about how good it is, and then it's also saying which resolution the movie is recorded in, so you can get an idea before you go out and buy the movie if it is any worth your money, right? Because if you go and have it on Blu-ray and want it on 4K and there is not really any difference between the quality, is it? Then that's a little expensive, right? Right now, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them here, it's laying around £20 to £25. So yeah, it's a little steep for 4K movies, I think. But okay, it was the same price when we started to buy Blu-rays, right? And now we're just used to the Blu-rays to come down in price. So yeah. If I need to talk about the HDR in this here, I'll say it's a dark movie. Many of the scenes is dark, and when they're running around on the streets and all that in New York, so you don't really see any HDR thingy in that, except all the shadows and all that in the movie, and that looks really good. But there is a scene in the movie here where you're coming down where he have all his animals, and those scenes are very, very, very totally crisp and insanely nice with the HDR. It looks really good. So I can just recommend this movie here if you're into the Harry Potter world. This movie here also is coming with normal Dolby Digital and DTS and all what you normally have, but it also have Dolby Atmos. And many of the 4K movies you're going out and buying have either DTS-X or Atmos on it, and I think that's nice that we're starting to see more and more movies with those soundtracks on it, so we can use it with the new HDR 4K resolutions, right? To give this the last thing in it. What you're getting here in the box here, it's this 4K version, but you also get the Blu-ray. If you're into the Blu-ray, right? One thing I think could be nice was if in the future you could choose, oh, do I want to buy the 4K movie alone, or do I want to buy it with the Blu-ray? Because I'd rather pay £10 less and only get the 4K, because when I'm going out and buying a 4K movie, there's a reason for it. I don't want to put in the Blu-ray for the movie. There's no idea in it. And that was the same with the normal Blu-rays. When you start buying that, oh, here is a DVD also in it, right? I can't see the idea in it. But yeah. Yeah, I hope that you liked this fast review. It was the first one, so I can just get better to it, yeah. To see each other next time. Bye.